Hey you guys, how are you? This is Tony Sanchez coming once again from LA, California. I just finished recording a different video, but I just thought I'd go ahead and catch you up on something that just happened right now. So I got a phone call from a guy named Jeff from Minnesota, and he just happened to be watching one of my videos, and he asked a funny question, and he was asking, well, what's the reason you don't, start being all flashy, showing off your cars and your money and like a lot of people to entice you into doing something. I'm not into that. I'm not here to take your money. I don't want your money. If you need my help, I am actually giving it to you. Now, if you want to invest a small amount of money in what I'm doing, hey, that's up to you. I'm not going to be hounding you or doing anything like that. I will be forwarding more information as I get it. And meaning anything that comes to me, I give away. Why? Because I really believe in the gift theory of helping others and helping them flourish as people, as individuals, and as separate entities in business, as young, middle-aged, old entrepreneurs. It doesn't matter. If you're open to being a certain way, either online, old school marketing, however the case may be, I got tips, I got tricks of the trade, you name it, I got it. But like I said, the only reason why I'm doing this YouTube stuff, this MySpace stuff nowadays is because it's something that I caught on to not too long ago, and it's actually a great thing, a tool to use to get more information out there to help everyone that needs it. Now, I mean, if you guys want me to, I could run to the bank. Well, not tonight, probably tomorrow. I mean, if you guys want to see cash, I can go ahead and be the fancy dancy guys online, or I can hire a bikini model to flash with a nice pricey car. I'll rent one. Myself, I don't really like flashy luxury cars. Why? Because I'm not at a point in my life where I need those kinds of things. But when I get, maybe in my 60s, and I have something wrong with my manliness, when I'm gonna be in denial about getting a lot older, which I think I probably went through that age already. I'm 35, so hopefully I'm still young. I mean, not to you 20-year-olds, So, anyhow, that's pretty much my answer to anybody's question that has to do with why don't I show all the flashy stuff, online stuff like that. Well, that's not me. I just, there's some of those people who just like to flash what they have accomplished, and that's not, for me, that's not self-growth. For me, self-growth is helping people out with not having to show what I've gained from it, because that's just not right. That's like slapping the people I've helped in the face and telling them, oh, look, here you go, and what if they fail? So, because not everybody, it's like when you remember when you were in school. I mean, some of you guys are probably still in school, or probably trying to get a doctor's degree, master's, an AA, whatever case may be, certified for a nurse, certification for a nurse, or just a medical assistant. I mean, all kinds of walks of life have different accomplishments in life, and that's like, you studying for something and failing, Not everybody can do well on different types of areas in their lives. I mean, I sure can. Honestly, I sure can be a salesperson. I hate sales, honestly. I can't stand it, And that's why a lot of people try to get into things they can't really do without knowing the details about it. And I mean, I've been there, done that. Sometimes it's just difficult. Sometimes it's not even your fault because you can't succeed in a in a business. Because why? Because you don't have the support, you don't have the correct tools, or it might just be not really an economic kind of a thing, but everybody starts a race at a different time when it comes to life. I mean, I'll tell you this much. I mean, there's people with a few $1 million in their pocket that start their own business, and they have a head start. Why? Because they have more capital. A lot more people are talented sales-wise. You know, they know how to approach people. Honestly, I don't. I freeze up. I look like a I look like a deer in headlights, honestly, when I started talking to people. Sometimes I still, you know, I mean, my speech isn't perfect, you know, and I had trouble reading when I was a kid. You know, I was in those special classes for English and trying to get my grades up when I was a kid. You know, I mean, it's you know, I'm not gonna go ahead and start crying over spilt milk. You know, that was my life, and it was something that I had to go through, and that's who made me become who I am today. And life is about a learning process of how to deal with your problems. The more problems you have, honestly, the more problems you have, the more talents you actually they are created through you. Why? Because, I mean, it's something that you learn to deal with. Why do you think you got the famous stars anywhere from movies to TV to football, baseball, whatever, basketball, any types of high achieving individuals that have been in abusive homes or their life stories have been a harsh one. I mean, right now, look at Oprah. I mean, she didn't have a perfect life, and look where she's at now. Every one of us has that potential. But like I said, back to what I was saying. See, that's what happens when you get me started on stuff. I can talk forever, and I promise I'd keep these under a few minutes, and like always, I'm going over. Like I said, I'm not a flashy kind of a person. I mean, you know, and I don't like to spend money on rentals and making a fake front. That's not the kind of person I am. I'm a down-to-earth, regular person, you know. I'm semi-religious, you know. I go to church every so often, you know, maybe once or twice a month to church, you know. I mean, I'm a regular Joe Schmo person just out here trying to enjoy life by helping others. You know, spending time with my family and friends and stuff like that. So, just for your information, that's what I am. That's who I am. That's what I'll be from now and probably forever. The only way I think I'll change is positive thinking, and hopefully through the generosity of helping others exceed in life also, and to get into a comfortable self-being and hopefully make your business grow or even yourself grow. That's all I ask. That's all I want. This is Tony Sanchez. Go ahead and contact me if you want to chat some more, or go ahead and look for me on Skype. My number is 323-868-2059, or I'm on Skype from time to time as Tonefish1, or you can go to my site is www.5dollarmoneytree.com, and or you can just click on some more of the YouTube videos to get to know me better. I mean, I would like to get you know. I'm sorry. See, there you go. I'm going blank. I would like to get to know you better, and contact me, and we can chat some more. All right? Thanks. You have a good one. Bye.
Looking around you, I realize